Hello, Americoon Nation. I am Jaw Reality. Throughout my life, I've been told that I'm not truly black because I had white adoptive parents and didn't act black enough. It seems that having black skin isn't enough. You have to act like an entitled thug to be considered black. Ironically, the only real hate I've experienced has come from people who identify as black. These individuals have called me names like Uncle Tom, traitor to my race, token, and coon. That's just the reality of it. However, I didn't let their hatred hold me down the way they claim white hate holds them down. Honestly, due to all the hate I've received from people who share my skin color, I'm glad they don't consider me black. I'd rather be a coon any day than be consumed by black hate. My adoptive dad, who always supported me from birth until his passing, taught me what it means to be a real man and a real father. A real father stays in his children's lives and is willing to lay down his life for them if necessary. That's why the words of this hateful black antipathist, who pretended to be a conservative to grow his base but has now shown his true colors, are so disgusting and deserving of admonishment. A good man named Corey Comparator was killed protecting his family from a heinous assassination attempt on the life of Donald J. Trump. In that moment, Corey was the best father anyone could ask for. In these soft times that create weak men, Corey showed us all with his life that he wasn't a man of these weak times. He stood up and protected his family with his life. And how dare you, amazing Lucas, have the nerve to say what you have said about this man and his grieving family? Your conduct has shown that underneath all of your for-show muscle, you are little more than a product of these weak times. I'd rather be a coon than someone like you. You make me sick. I must warn you. What you're about to hear this individual say is disgusting, but stay tuned until the end.
So I'm sure many of you are aware of the father who perished at Trump's rally, right? He was allegedly shielding his family, and that what led to his demise. Now, what the media has been portraying, what has been promoting, is that this man perished a hero, okay? You have people under his post, oh, you're a hero, RIP hero, that he was a firefighter and he was such a great hero and a great man. This is a little irksome to anyone who's been following how especially the right has been portraying other victims. Whether it was George Floyd, whether it was Breonna Taylor, whether it was Elijah McClain, the list goes on. And I'm looking into this man, he wasn't very good guy. All right? He wasn't very much a good guy, and we can see the stupidity runs in the family. Via that he impacted his wife and unfortunately probably his children to where she couldn't even take a call from the President of the United States to say, hey, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry that it happened. Do you want to know who didn't call? Donald Trump. Donald Trump can give a call or can show up for Ashley Babbitt, a criminal. He can show up for her funeral, but he can't make a call to this woman? Is that what you want to tell me? You guys are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, all right? You guys are simpletons. You guys are actually possibly retarded.
Tragically, the shooter claimed the life of one of our fellow Americans, Corey Comparator. Unbelievable person, everybody tells me. Unbelievable. And seriously wounded. Two other great warriors, spoke to them today. David Dutch and James Copenhaver, two great people. I also spoke to all three families of these tremendous people. Our love and prayers are with them and always will be. We're never going to forget them. They came for a great rally. They were serious Trumpsters, I want to tell you. They were serious Trumpsters and still are. But Corey, unfortunately, we have to use the past tense. He was incredible. He was a highly respected former fire chief, respected by everybody. Was accompanied by his wife, Helen, incredible woman. I spoke to her today, devastated, and two precious daughters. He lost his life selflessly, acting as a human shield to protect them from flying bullets. He went right over the top of them and was hit. What a fine man he was.